CHICKEN. Use the code chicken in the shop. CHICKEN.
Hey guys, the Chicken is here, back today with another Brawl Stars video. In today's video, guys, we're going to be going over the newest epic brawler, that is Grom. From everything I've seen, I have not had a chance to play him just yet, but from everything I've seen, he looks amazing. Guys, keep in mind, this is all in the Brawl Stars developer build, so if you see things that look strange, mainly the coins at the top, that's nothing to do with a real account, that's just developer magic, so don't know what's going on there, but we're gonna play around with this brawler. We're gonna figure him out, and I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts and everything like that. So if you guys enjoyed the video, I appreciate it if you use the code Chicken in the shop. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Keep you up to date on everything that is Brawl Stars. So let's have a look. So Grom is a damage dealer. That's his term. That's his name. His little bio is Watchman Grom's priority is to keep guard. He throws his trusty radio at his enemies. His super is a big bad bomb that breaks walls and pushes back enemies. He has one gadget, which is called Watchtower. Grom ejects a watchtower from his Grom bomb that gives all allies sight into bushes over a large area. Kind of like bows. The watchtower slowly loses health over time, charges per match 3. His star power is either going to be foot patrol, so when Grom's super is fully charged, he gains plus 15% faster movement speed, which is pretty sweet. Or X Factor, the split from Grom's main attack deals up to 30+% extra damage at maximum distance. We know what the gears are, so let's just go ahead and try him out and see how he is. Now I know he shoots into like kind of a pattern. He's got pretty good range. At 4,500 base health, he's pretty tanky. He's pretty tanky. So he's got a really interesting shot mechanic. He's got some emojis there, but he's got a really interesting shot mechanic. Look, he shoots up and over, and he does damage on impact, but he also does damage from the side. Now it's a little bit harder to aim that, but so that does 1950 if you hit him on the side versus right on the top, which is 1500. So it's actually better. You'll do more damage if you can just go like this, and yeah, 1799. Or, of course, we can just simply go up and we can just auto-aim and absolutely destroy them. That's only going to give us the base damage of 1500, though. It's not going to stack. It's not going to be, you know, 1799 or whatever it is. Is that what it was, 1799 from the side? 1950? Or does it depend on how far away you get from them? Let's see. Let's try that out. Let's go. What's the maximum range? Right about there. 1950 versus right nice and close. I think that might actually hit him. 1500. 1799. And 1950. Okay, so it looks like it's either 1500, 1799, or 1950, depending on how close you are to him. I mean, it's pretty similar. Obviously, you just want to hit them quickly, but yeah, so I mean, it's an interesting shot for sure. He can shoot over top of walls, which gives him a lot of versatility. That's going to make him great in a lot of different game modes. It's going to make him a great, you know, partner to have, and you know, he can really. It's almost like splash damage. He has so much coverage in his shot. It's almost like splash damage. I'm not sure why they exploded there. That was kind of strange, but yeah, and I mean, if you can aim this like just right, you can probably hit 2 rows. If we aim it just right, I don't know. Yeah, so let's check out his super next. Now, his super is going to have the same shot animation, I believe, but it's going to do more damage, and it's a lot bigger. That was actually really cool, and it also breaks walls, which is amazing. So let's see if we can charge up his super again here, just by picking on this this poor robot boss. And let's check this out. Okay, you guys ready for this? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hop, right in the middle. Boom! Look at that. That was amazing. Now, his gadget, we can't use here because we don't have any bushes. But that's a big line of sight. Oh my god. That's essentially, I mean, if we angle this right, that's essentially the entire screen where you can see through the bushes. That's huge. This brawler is amazing. He's very, very strong. Now, Supercell definitely has a tendency to do this where they bring a new brawler in and he's like super OP, and you know, everyone wants to get him maxed out day one and just, you know, climb like crazy with him. But You know, I don't think, personally, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think it's kind of fun, if nothing else. But, yeah, I think at 4,500 base health, ow. You know, the one thing is when you shoot like this and you miss them, like that's when it's going to be hard to hit the targets. Like if you're coming at them from an angle and you don't hit them really directly on. But I mean, if you look close at his main shot attack, like I can be outside the boss here and I can still hit him like at a fairly, we'll even go further away. Like I can still hit him at a fairly good clip. So I mean, it's got some splash damage to it. You don't have to be like crazy accurate. Yeah, so I mean, we can wheel that back even all the way to there. Actually, I think that one was the side, so I should probably do that from an angle to have a better look. But so let's try that again. So we're just outside. This guy's a little bit smaller, so it's harder. But let's try that again. I might have screwed that up actually. So we'll get him right on the corner. Actually, I think the problem is the boss is so big that the side shots just hit him. Let's try going out a little bit more. We had no problem hitting this guy. No, okay. That's still legit. Because we'd see it if the balls were, if they were hitting him. Right? Let's see. Do they stop or they keep going? Yeah, they stop. Okay. Wait, no they don't. I'm so confused. Okay, so maybe it doesn't have that much splash damage, but I think it's still a big enough shot, I guess, if nothing else, that it's not that hard to hit them with it, if that makes sense. But I love his super. I love his super. You can really just kind of clear out an area. I mean, look at that. 2550 all around. That's amazing. We can actually just chain supers on this, so we can go right again. And, yeah, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of area covered. And I love his ability to see through the bushes. That's really cool. Yeah, so let me know in the comments what you guys think of Mr. Grom. And do you think he's going to be strong, or do you think he's going to be... I think everyone agrees he's going to be very strong. But yeah, do you think he's going to be... Where does he rank up against some of the best in the game right now? Do you think he's right up there, or is he going to take some getting used to? I think, you know, personally, I think he's kind of... like, if they dial back the damage just a touch, which is obviously, you know, it's the easiest way to say to balance someone is just tweak their health or their damage. But I think he's just kind of a little strong. He's got a little bit too much of everything. He's got like a cool shot. He can shoot over walls. He can break walls. He's got good health. You know, he's got the ability to run in and spam really quickly. He can also play kind of the long game. He has a like a deceiving amount of range here. Like if we look at this, like that's going off screen right there. You know, like we can't even see how far that's shooting. I can be over here, way down over here, and I can kill this guy pretty well. Let's see. Yeah, I mean that's pretty far away. Obviously it's not a Piper or a you know, a sniper's range or anything like that, but he's got pretty good range for being able to shoot up and over walls, which is pretty crazy. He's kind of like a Barley / Primo kind of weird mixture, but yeah, I really like him. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think he's gonna be great in a variety of different game modes. He'll be good in Showdown just because he'll be able to flush people out at the beginning, and also if he does get caught up, you know, he can get out of that pretty quickly. Let's see how much damage he can do, just kind of rushing in like right up close. So 15, 15, 15. So not crazy, but he does have that ability to spam, and his reload time is pretty good. It's not slow, it's not super fast, it's, you know, right in the middle. He doesn't really, it's just on my first impressions, he doesn't really have anything that's like really bad about him. And he's going to work great in team compositions with this gadget of being able to see through the bushes at, you know, such a massive radius. So I don't really see anything he's going to be that bad at. You know, maybe not as good as, you know, a few brawlers in certain situations, but you could say that for literally all of them. And I think he's going to be a good mix. I think he's going to be a good... I think he's just going to fit in well kind of everywhere, be really strong, right along in the, you know, the higher tiers, if you will, of some of the other brawlers. But yeah, interested to know what you guys think of Mr. Grom down below in the comments. Like I said, guys, if you enjoyed the video, if you watched it all the way to the end, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll have some exciting stuff coming out about this update very, very soon. I promise you that. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you find it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you in the next one, guys. Chicken out. Back. Boom.